All right, so second meal of the day. You saw that first one. We got some yogurt. And some bagels. Now it's around noon. Still kind of breakfasty food, but my meals from Prestige have not arrived yet, and I ate all my ones from last week already, so I'm making do with what I have around the house. So what I'm doing is protein oats. So it's like a high protein oatmeal, and then I put blueberries and cinnamon in, and it is delicious. And it's a good amount of carbs, but a lot of protein as well. And then I supplement that with these little Premier proteins. I'll use those as well as my 1-Up protein that I'll use for my post-workout or pre-workout shake whenever I decide to have it. Other than that, I try to get all my protein from real sources. So I think today for a pre-workout meal, I think I've got some prep. Yeah, we'll be doing chicken, just barbecue chicken, and I think I've got some rice hanging around here too that I can make for it. Maybe not, I don't know. We'll have to see what I can find. But I'll have to get a carb source. Right now, because again, like I said, the competition is not at the end of the cut anymore, I'm not tracking every meal meticulously, simply because that's not like a very healthy, sustainable way to live. I don't want to put every single thing I eat into a calculator and weigh out everything, especially when the end goal isn't a competition, it's just to be leaner for the summer now. I eat relatively intuitively. If you've never done a diet before, if you've never tracked your macros before, I would suggest using the calculator. But for me, this is like my 4th year doing this. So I kind of know what meals fit, what meals don't, what things I can eat that will put me over, and what things will fit perfectly into what I need. And then I have a good idea too of like, how hungry should I be? And when am I filling myself up protein-wise versus carb-wise? And there's different things you learn as you do this more. So if you're new, definitely MyFitnessPal. Put everything in, track it 100% of the time. That's gonna give you the best results. For me right now, I only need that level of rigidity if I was gonna compete. To lose 20, 30 pounds in the next 2 months, probably not 30, let's say 10 to 20 pounds in the next 2 months, I can do that all basically by estimating what I need and then just checking to make sure my weight's dropping week over week. But being able to eyeball calories is something I've gotten pretty good at. All right, so I'm gonna down this and then I'll see you for the next meal. Alrighty, the timing could not be better. My package of fresh meals has arrived. All healthy food, I swear. So I'm gonna take you guys through the unboxing of this, show you all the meals that I get on my weekly basis for me and Maria, and we're gonna have one because that's gonna be our pre-workout meal.
Sorry.
You good? You good over there? So these come to my door every week, and like I've been consistently saying, this is the reason why I've been able to stick to my diet during these times. Every meal, protein, veggies, carbs, macros, right on the meal, as you can see right there. I get the 6-ounce size, but you can get the 6-ounce or the 4-ounce size. If you buy the subscription, it becomes way cheaper. And if you use the code in the description, you get $2 off every single meal, so that adds up. If you're getting 12 to 24 of these a week, and it's all you're eating, that's a lot of money you're saving. But it's really not about the money. It's about making sure we are constantly eating good quality food, fueling our body, fueling our workouts. So I'm feeling salmon. 37 grams of protein, 29 carbs, 14 grams of fat. It's a well-balanced meal for me. Oh, my favorite thing, only 140 milligrams of sodium. It's a big thing with prep meals. A lot of them, they salt them a ton. These guys don't, and I like that. For a total of around 400 calories. If I do the mental math right with everything else I've eaten today, that's putting me on a good track to have one meal after my workout and a protein shake. And that should be everything to get me right to about 2K, 2.3K calories and 180 grams of protein, which is right where I want to be for this cut. You may think that it is a leg day, and you'd be right, any other split, but instead, today is push day 2. I've said it before, I'll say it again. We are doing 3 push days a week to catch up my pushing muscles because I took a break from them during the off season when I tore my pec. You've heard the story a million times. I'm not gonna waste your time. All right, let's grab Johnny and get into today's workout. There's YouTube.
There's YouTube.
What's up, YouTube?
We got Instagram and YouTube going right next to each other. Getting nice.
Gotta get the pump from every angle, you know?
So we're doing push today, warming up the shoulders.
Whew, hit and push again. But today, instead of focusing on chest, because it's still pretty fresh off of that Monday 185-pound PR for reps.
I mean, let's say that. Don't say that.
Don't say that. I'm gonna sound. So we're gonna hit it today, but we're gonna hit it last with maybe 1 to 2 movements tops, and that's because I want to get some volume in. But it would be too much if I hit it again first. Let me say that again. I want to hit it, and I want to give it some volume, but it would be too much if I hit it again first. So we're going to focus on the muscles that maybe didn't get as much attention the first push day, being my shoulders and especially my triceps. I'm going to hit 2 things for shoulders, 3 things for triceps, and then we're going to finish with 1 thing for chest, maybe 2 if we're feeling froggy. And that way, yeah, we get work in for it, but we're not overtraining the muscle, because doing it 3 times a week, it's a lot, especially when you're doing multiple movements in certain days. So we got to be careful, but we want to get as much out of it as we can so we can rebound with the most growth from this injury as possible.
How does it realize my shoes are here?
We got everything down here.
Anyway.
Don't really need it for this set, but figured I might want to warm up with the gear on. Had to check my clearance there, see if the 45s will make it. Oh, I think we're good. All right, 3x5. First set went real well, especially if we're having to do a little clean at the first part. But yeah, shoulder strength feels great, and my mark has been changed.
Cue cards over here, read the script. Use one of them. Elbow wraps, wrist straps, belt. I mean,
They're
the belt's
basically
fine,
the size of elbow wraps. Yeah, these are like, this is like when I squat like 400, this is what I use to keep my wrist from snapping.
Meanwhile,
let's go!
yell at him.
Let's go! Pick it up! Johnny, you seem happier today than yesterday.
All of yesterday, I spent like 8 hours building a computer. Do you mind? I was building the computer all yesterday. Shut up!
That was like my best set, what the hell? Ah! Ah!
Larry Wheels, is that you?
I'll get a thumbnail.
You can't do that with 135 on the bar. It doesn't count. This is sit back shit.
His full-time job talking, so when he comes home, he'll talk out. Don't tell me that, I need to hope.
You are just obnoxious today. I'm loving it. Short intermission. We have food.
This is my Chinese order set. I gotta get this done.
Think about your order while you're doing the set.
Half the necessary rest time, but I'm doing it for the hibachi. Ah,
Go quickly.
little steak.
Go.
Little shrimp.
Just do the reps.
Little bit of lo mein.
Let's go. Think about that white rice. Let's go.
Dude, oh my gosh.
The lo mein is calling you.
All right, not as many reps as we wanted, but we gotta get this order in.
Go.
The only time cardio is necessary.
Go. Food orders are in. We're back to work.
Hey, bar boy, put the bar on me.
Yeah. I'll pipe you down.
Lateral raises for some good old praises.
burns when you add the bands in. Jeez.
We have some devastating news. You know how I was yelling to, you know, get those reps up for the low main?
Yeah, I'm excited.
The low main's not happening. It's the small things in life.
It's taking everything from us. We're gonna stay strong, Johnny. We're gonna stay strong. It's okay. Took the goddamn Chinese. Crush those
Thanks for not crushing my foot.
I had to hold it an extra second.
I saw you. I appreciate that.
This has been a long ass workout, dude.
I feel like it has.
It's like 2 hours.
The food's gonna be here in like 10 minutes, so it's gonna be just a perfect ending.
I know. I feel like I should show them what I got so they don't think I'm a fatty. I literally got a lean steak.
2 steaks, like 3 orders of French fries.